Recent days has become a matter of concern in the state of Tamil Nadu. In fact, 3 cases of deaths have been reported in the last 30 days, but these 3 cases have been linked to depression. Now, 2 patients committed suicide in the washroom of 2 different hospitals, and more recently, a 3rd patient escaped from the hospital 5 days ago, and his dead body was found floating in Kuam River on the 18th of June. Such incidents of deaths of COVID patients have now raised a concern over the mental stress of the patients and the need for counseling as far as COVID patients are concerned. Let me go across to Pramod for more on this. Pramod, first off, tell us about the latest incident at this point in time of the COVID positive patient who escaped hospital and was found dead.
Certainly, we have spoken to many patients who have been in such kind of isolation centers, be it government, hospitals or such, and many times we have come to know about the kind of anxiety, fear, and depression they have gone under, because this is something very, very new for them. And what happens is that you are made to stay with other people who are suffering, and you are suffering at the same time, and you do not know what to exactly be done, because the first and foremost thing as they communicate with each other is that they have the fear that there is no treatment for corona. So these are the fears that actually has to be discussed, counseled, and provided an explanation, some sort of hope. We did highlight it to the government earlier as well. Just like you mentioned, there are 4 actual important hospitals in Chennai, the government-run hospitals which actually take care of patients, be it isolation centers or treatment. It's Keelpok Hospital, Stanley Government Hospital, Rajiv Gandhi Hospital, and Omandurar Super Specialty Hospital. And 3 deaths have been reported from these 3 hospitals. The first one was from Stanley Hospital on 26th of May, where one patient was found dead hanging from a towel inside one of the washrooms. The second death was reported on 27th of May, and this was from Omandurar Super Specialty Hospital. The person was a 65-year-old man who was working as a 57-year-old man who was working as a clerk in Madras High Court. He was also found hanging on a from a towel inside a washroom. And the third one is extremely distressful because this has occurred in related to Rajiv Gandhi Hospital, a very, very important government hospital, and he actually went missing on 15th of this month, and he was his body was retrieved from Kuam River, which is in Chennai, on 18th of this month. And it's extremely unfortunate because even survivors are coming forward and saying that they absolutely struggled to stay in such isolation centers, and that's the reason we've been constantly trying to highlight to the government that they need immediate counseling, someone to talk to and make them understand that they can battle and win over it. But unfortunately, already 3 lives have been lost in Chennai alone within the past 30 days.
Yes, absolutely, Pramod. And what is, in this specific case, what are the hospital authorities really saying about how the patient managed to escape?
Well, we have spoken to several deans of these hospitals who may state that they have been provided all kind of care, be it food or bathing and things like that. But however, the issue here is about the mental stress. For instance, from Stanley Hospital, we've come to know that if anybody passes away, dies due to COVID-19, the actual body is covered up and left in the bed itself for 2 hours minimum. That is an amount of time that is required to actually clear out all the the required procedures, and the people who are supposed to handle the body, they have to get their PP done, they have to be brought in. These are specially trained people, and to remove the body. So until then, a person who's having COVID-19 has to stay next to that body, who are in the next beds. They are completely going through excess amount of fear, and they have to live through that for at least 5 days. We have highlighted all this. The hospital management or the health department says that they are taking care of it, but unfortunately, even after that, such deaths are being reported.
All right, Pramod, thank you so much for joining us with those details.